where more than 75% of the country's 10.5 million children are estimated to have been born during the 14-year civil war, with their entire childhood set against a backdrop of displacement, violence, and devastation. Now, the UN Agency for Children, of course, Unicef, have called for urgent support to ensure children's safety and advancement as the situation evolves. Our reporter, Mari Kamara, tells us more details of that in this report.
As families in Syria adjust to a new era in the country's history following 14 months of brutal conflict, UNICEF calls for urgent support to ensure children have a safe and prosperous path ahead. The recent surge in violence around Syria's coastal areas this month reportedly claims the lives of at least 13 children, including a 6-month-old baby, while causing additional civilians casualties and injuries. Thousands of families were displaced during the attacks and critical infrastructure was damaged. The protracted crisis has severely damaged critical infrastructure, including health facilities, and caused chronic shortages of medicines, medical equipment, and health workers. Nearly half of health facilities in Syria are partially or completely damaged at a time when 15.9 million people require health support, including close to 257,000 pregnant women. More than 100 health facilities in northwest Syria have also run out of funds since the beginning of 2025. Approximately 13.4 million Syrians are currently displaced, 7.2 million internally and a further 6.2 million outside the country. More than 650,000 people, including 325,000 women and girls, remain displaced since late November 2024. The displaced women and girls are reportedly facing increased risk of gender-based violence due to overcrowded living conditions, limited access to food, and a lack of gender-segregated sanitation facilities. The overall humanitarian situation remains dire for children across Syria, with 9 in 10 people are said to be living below the poverty line, and many families forced to resort to desperate measures to cope, including child labor and early marriage for young girls. Mari Kamara,